Welcome to our journey through time, exploring the rise and fall of the world's greatest empires. Like ancient trees that have witnessed the passage of centuries, these empires leave behind a legacy etched in stone, whispered on the wind and carried in the hearts of their descendants. From the fertile valleys of the Nile to the rugged plains of Mongolia, the mark of empire has shaped the destiny of humankind. From the ancient Sumerians to modern China, let's uncover the stories of these powerful civilizations, their triumphs and their downfalls as we unravel the grand tapestry of human history. Our journey begins in the cradle of civilization, the land of Mesopotamia, where the mighty Tigris and Euphrates rivers breathe life into the arid land. Here, in the 4th millennium BC, arose the Sumerians, pioneers of a new era. Imagine a people who, for the first time, captured the spoken word in the elegant strokes of cuneiform script, who gazed at the stars and devised mathematics to unravel their secrets, and who, with ingenuity and sweat, built magnificent cities of mud brick that scraped the sky. The Sumerians, with their innovative spirit, laid the very foundation upon which future civilizations would be built. Their legacy, like the fertile silt of the rivers, would nourish the seeds of empires yet to come. From the Sumerian city-states emerged a new power, a force that would unify Mesopotamia under its banner for the first time, the Akkadian Empire. Under the reign of Sargon the Great, a figure shrouded in legend and ambition, the Akkadian Empire stretched its reach across the Mesopotamian plains. This was a time of unprecedented expansion, of military campaigns and conquests that reshaped the political landscape. The Akkadians, masters of organization and administration, established a centralized government, a model that would resonate through the corridors of power for millennia to come. As the Akkadian Empire rose and fell in Mesopotamia, a new power was taking shape along the banks of the Nile River. The Old Kingdom of Egypt, a civilization that would become synonymous with grandeur and longevity, emerged as a beacon of power and sophistication. Picture the sun-drenched deserts of Egypt, where colossal pyramids, testaments to human ambition and engineering genius, pierced the heavens. These were not mere tombs, but expressions of divine power, designed to transport the pharaohs into the afterlife. The Old Kingdom was a time of unprecedented prosperity, fueled by the Nile's life-giving waters and guided by the pharaoh's absolute authority. Returning to the land of Mesopotamia, we encounter the rise of the Babylonian Empire, a civilization forever etched in history for its contributions to law and order. Under the reign of Hammurabi, the 6th king of Babylon, the empire reached its zenith. Hammurabi's enduring legacy lies in his famous code, a collection of 282 laws inscribed on a towering stele, a monument to justice that still stands as a testament to the Babylonians' pursuit of a just and equitable society. The Code of Hammurabi, with its emphasis on retribution and social order, provides a fascinating glimpse into the complexities of life in ancient Babylon. In the heart of Anatolia, a region known for its rugged terrain and fierce warriors, arose the Hittite Empire. The Hittites, masters of ironworking, possessed a technological advantage that would fuel their rise to prominence. Imagine the clang of hammers upon iron, forging weapons and chariots that would spread fear across the ancient Near East. The Hittites, locked in a constant struggle for dominance with the Egyptians, engaged in epic battles that would shape the destiny of the region. Their legacy, though often overshadowed by their more famous contemporaries, is one of innovation, resilience, and the enduring power of iron. From the northern reaches of Mesopotamia emerged the Assyrian Empire, a civilization known for its military prowess and ruthless efficiency. The Assyrians were masters of siege warfare, their armies striking fear into the hearts of their enemies with their iron weapons and disciplined formations. Yet the Assyrians were not merely conquerors, they were also builders and patrons of the arts. Their capital city, Nineveh, housed a magnificent library that contained thousands of clay tablets, preserving knowledge and literature from across the ancient world. In the 6th century BC, a new power arose in the east, the Achaemenid Persian Empire, destined to become the largest empire the world had yet seen. Under Cyrus the Great, a ruler renowned for his wisdom and tolerance, the Persian Empire stretched from the Indus Valley to the Aegean Sea. Cyrus, unlike many conquerors before him, believed in respecting the customs and religions of his subjects. He allowed exiled peoples to return to their homelands and embraced diversity as a strength rather than a weakness. This policy of tolerance, coupled with an efficient administrative system, ensured the stability and prosperity of the vast Persian Empire. From the northern fringes of the Greek world emerged a young king who would forever alter the course of history, Alexander the Great. In a whirlwind of conquest, Alexander's armies swept across Persia, Egypt, and even reached the borders of India, forging an empire that spanned 3 continents. Alexander's legacy, however, extends far beyond his military achievements. He was a passionate admirer of Greek culture and saw it as his mission to spread Hellenic ideals throughout his vast domain. In the Indian subcontinent, a new power was taking shape, the Maurya Empire, destined to unify much of the region under its banner. Under the reign of Ashoka the Great, the empire reached its zenith, stretching from the Himalayas in the north to the Deccan Plateau in the south. Ashoka, initially a ruthless conqueror, underwent a profound transformation after witnessing the horrors of war. He embraced Buddhism and dedicated his life to promoting peace, non-violence, and social welfare. On the Italian peninsula, a new power was emerging, a republic that would lay the foundation for one of the most enduring empires in history, Rome. The Roman Republic, with its complex system of government, its citizen soldiers, and its insatiable appetite for expansion, gradually extended its control over the Italian peninsula and beyond. The Roman Republic was not without its internal struggles, however. Conflicts between the patricians, the wealthy elite, and the plebeians, the common citizens, would shape the political landscape of the Republic and ultimately contribute to its transformation. In the east, a new dynasty was rising, one that would usher in a golden age for China, the Han Dynasty. Under the Han, China experienced a period of unprecedented peace and prosperity. Trade flourished along the Silk Road, connecting the Han Empire with distant lands and bringing new ideas and goods to China. The Han Dynasty was a time of great intellectual and cultural flourishing, marked by advancements in astronomy, mathematics, and literature. In the Indian subcontinent, a new empire arose, one that would preside over a period of remarkable cultural and intellectual achievements, the Gupta Empire. Often referred to as the Golden Age of India, the Gupta period witnessed a flowering of art, literature, science, and mathematics. Scholars and artists flourished under the patronage of the Gupta emperors, who were renowned for their tolerance and their support of intellectual pursuits. As the Western Roman Empire crumbled under the weight of its own vastness and internal strife, a new empire arose in the east, carrying the torch of Roman civilization, the Byzantine Empire. Centered in Constantinople, a city strategically located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, the Byzantine Empire preserved the legacy of Roman law, administration, and culture for centuries. The Byzantines were masters of diplomacy and trade, their capital a melting pot of cultures and a center of learning and commerce. From the Arabian Peninsula, a new force emerged, one that would reshape the political and religious landscape of the world. Islam, under the leadership of the Prophet Muhammad, Islam spread rapidly, uniting the Arabian tribes and eventually stretching from Spain in the west to India in the east. The Arab caliphates, established after Muhammad's death, oversaw a period of remarkable intellectual and cultural flourishing. In China, 2 dynasties, the Tang and the Song, ushered in a new era of prosperity and innovation. The Tang dynasty, known for its cosmopolitan culture and military strength, re-established a unified China after centuries of division. The Song dynasty, while not as militarily powerful as the Tang, witnessed an explosion of technological and economic advancements. It was during the Song dynasty that gunpowder and the compass, 2 inventions that would have a profound impact on world history, were invented. From the vast steppes of Central Asia emerged a new power, a nomadic people who would forge the largest contiguous land empire in history, the Mongols. Under the leadership of Genghis Khan, a brilliant military strategist and charismatic leader, the Mongols swept across Asia, conquering vast territories with their unmatched equestrian skills and military tactics. The Mongol Empire, while known for its brutality, also facilitated cultural exchange and trade between East and West. From the ashes of the Byzantine Empire arose a new power in the Eastern Mediterranean, the Ottoman Empire. The Ottomans, under the leadership of ambitious sultans, expanded their empire, eventually conquering Constantinople in 1453 and bringing an end to the Byzantine Empire. The Ottoman Empire, strategically located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, controlled vital trade routes and became a major center of learning and culture. In China, the Ming dynasty, which overthrew the Mongol Yuan dynasty, ushered in a new era of Chinese power and prosperity. The Ming dynasty is renowned for its maritime expeditions, led by the admiral Zheng He, whose voyages reached Southeast Asia, India, and even the east coast of Africa. The Ming dynasty also saw the construction of the Great Wall of China, an architectural marvel and a testament to Chinese ingenuity and determination. The age of exploration, a time of unprecedented exploration and discovery, propelled European powers to the forefront of the world stage. The Spanish Empire, driven by a thirst for gold and glory, established colonies in the Americas, amassing vast wealth and reshaping the geopolitical landscape. The Spanish conquistadors, with their superior weaponry and tactics, conquered the Aztec and Inca empires, bringing an end to centuries of indigenous rule in the Americas. Not to be outdone, the Portuguese Empire, under the leadership of visionary explorers like Vasco da Gama, established a vast trading network that stretched from Brazil in the west to Japan in the east. The Portuguese, pioneers in naval technology and navigation, established trading posts and colonies along the coasts of Africa, India, and Southeast Asia, controlling vital sea lanes and accumulating immense wealth. In the 17th century, a new power emerged on the world stage, a small nation with a global reach, the Dutch Republic. The Dutch, known for their naval prowess, their entrepreneurial spirit, and their tolerance of religious diversity, established a vast trading empire that spanned the globe. The Dutch East India Company, one of the first multinational corporations, played a pivotal role in the Dutch Golden Age, amassing wealth through trade in spices, textiles, and other valuable commodities. From a small island nation, the British Empire emerged as the largest empire in human history, its dominions spanning the globe. Fueled by industrial might, naval supremacy, and a relentless pursuit of colonies and resources, the British Empire left an indelible mark on the world, shaping global trade, politics, and culture. From the Americas to Asia, the British Empire's influence was felt, its legacy evident in the spread of the English language, legal systems, and cultural norms. From the French Revolution, a period of profound social and political upheaval, emerged Napoleon Bonaparte, a military genius who would reshape the map of Europe. Driven by ambition and a belief in the ideals of the French Revolution, Napoleon's armies swept across Europe, spreading revolutionary ideals and challenging the established order. The Russian Empire, spanning vast territories across Europe and Asia, emerged as a major power in the 18th and 19th centuries. Ruled by powerful czars, the Russian Empire expanded its borders, often through military conquest, incorporating diverse cultures and peoples into its vast domain. From 13 colonies on the eastern seaboard of North America, the United States emerged as a global superpower in the 20th century. Fueled by industrial might, technological innovation, and a dynamic culture, the United States exerted its influence on the world stage, shaping global politics, economics, and culture. China, a civilization with a history spanning millennia, has re-emerged as a global power in the 21st century. After a century of internal strife and external pressures, China has embarked on an unprecedented path of economic growth and technological development, reclaiming its place as a major player on the world stage. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the history of the world's greatest empires. Like ancient ruins swallowed by the desert sands, these empires remind us of the impermanence of power, the cyclical nature of rise and fall. Yet their legacy endures not only in the monuments they left behind, but in the very fabric of our world, the languages we speak, the ideas we cherish, and the interconnectedness of our global community. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating historical content. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of our shared human story.